Blake Lively just turned the tables. In a stunning courtroom twist, she's shredding Justin Baldoni's lawyer, Brian Friedman, after months of legal humiliation. She's got new evidence, a fierce counterattack, and a judge on edge. Justin's $400 million lawsuit is crumbling, and Blake's fighting back like never before. What went down in that hearing? The answer's going to shock you. It's March 24th, 2025, and the Blake Lively-Justin Baldoni legal war is hitting fever pitch. This all kicked off with It Ends With Us, their 2024 film that raked in $340 million, but left a trail of chaos. Blake, the star, sued Justin, the director and co-star, in December, claiming he sexually harassed her on set, groping, crude remarks, the works, and then trashed her reputation when she spoke up. Justin fired back in January with a $400 million defamation suit against Blake, Ryan Reynolds, and their PR team, alleging they conspired to ruin him. It's been a brutal back and forth, texts, leaks, dueling narratives. But now Blake's latest move has Justin's camp scrambling. The turning point hit last week. On March 20th, Blake filed to dismiss Justin's lawsuit, calling it vengeful and a profound abuse of the legal system. Her team leaned on California's AB 933, a law shielding harassment accusers from retaliatory defamation suits. They said Justin's case was a desperate bid to silence her, and they wanted him to pay her legal fees, plus triple damages, if they won. Justin's lawyer, Brian Friedman, roared back on March 21st, labeling her motion abhorrent and promising untampered evidence of Blake's duplicitous plot. He thought he had her cornered. He was wrong. Fast forward to March 23rd, a tense hearing in New York federal court. Blake's lawyers, Mike Gottlieb and Ezra Hudson, came loaded. They didn't just defend her motion, they attacked. They dropped a bombshell, new texts from Justin's ex-publicist, Stephanie Jones, allegedly showing Friedman knew about a smear campaign against Blake and did nothing. The courtroom froze. Friedman fumbled, tried to call it hearsay, but the judge wasn't buying it. Blake's team painted him as complicit, sloppy, and out of his depth. X exploded. Friedman's toast, one user posted. Blake just buried him, another wrote. It was a bloodbath. Let's back up. This feud's roots go deep. It Ends With Us was a hit, but production was a war zone. Blake says Justin crossed lines, pushed unscripted intimacy, made her uncomfortable. She reported it. He allegedly retaliated with PR pros like Melissa Nathan to spin her as difficult. Her December filing with California's Civil Rights Department laid it out, texts from Justin's team plotting to bury her. The New York Times ran it, and Shaw believed Blake took off. Justin countered with his $400 million suit, claiming Blake hijacked the film, sidelined him, and faked harassment to dodge promo backlash. He sued the Times too, $250 million, saying they ran her doctored story. Friedman's been Justin's pit bull. Loud, brash, he's called Blake privileged, Ryan cowardly, and their dismissal motions cowardly measures. He's promised receipts, texts, witnesses, to prove Blake's a liar. On March 14th, he told a podcast Justin's got overwhelming evidence. Confidence was sky high. Then came March 22nd, Justin sued Jones, claiming she leaked those damning texts to Blake's team after he fired her. Friedman spun it as a win. She gave Blake stolen ammo. But Blake's camp saw an opening and pounced. The March 23 hearing was the tipping point. Blake's lawyers didn't just lean on AB 933. They brought firepower. Those Jones texts allegedly show Friedman texting her in 2024. We need to control this narrative. Blake's the problem. Another, push the tone-deaf angle hard. If real, it's a smoking gun. Friedman not just defending Justin, but helping orchestrate the smear Blake accused them of. Gottlieb hammered it. This isn't defense, it's collusion. Friedman stammered, tried to argue the texts were out of context, but the judge cut in. I'll decide what's relevant. The room went silent. Fans caught wind fast. X lit up with posts. Blake's team just humiliated Friedman, one read, with 5,000 likes. Those texts are brutal. Justin's lawyer's done, another said. A clip leaked. Friedman red-faced. flipping through papers as Gottlieb laid into him. It's shaky, 20 seconds, but it's viral. 1 million views by midnight. Blake's supporters cheered. Justin's fans cried foul. Edited garbage, one posted. The sentiment's shifting. Blake's looking like the one wronged, and Friedman's flailing. Why's this a big deal? Friedman's been Justin's rock, his voice, his strategy. If Blake's team can discredit him, Justin's case takes a hit. The Jones lawsuit was supposed to bolster Justin, prove Blake's evidence was tainted. Instead, it's backfiring. Blake's lawyers flipped it. They're admitting Jones had access. Friedman's in on it. The judge didn't rule yet, said he'd review, but his tone was sharp. I don't like games in my courtroom. That's a warning shot, and Friedman's sweating. Blake's been building to this. Her March 20th motion was surgical, called Justin's suit rambling, a PR stunt. She cited AB 933, arguing it protects her right to speak out. If the judge agrees, Justin's case dies, and he's on the hook for millions. But the Jones texts? That's the knockout punch. They don't just defend Blake, they attack Friedman's credibility. He's not a lawyer here, he's a conspirator, Hudson said in court. Friedman's counter, calling it abhorrent, fell flat when those messages surfaced. He's got no answer yet. Justin's camp is rattled. Friedman told Us Weekly March 21, "We'll hold her accountable." But post-hearing, silence. Justin's Instagram's dark since that Truth Cuts Deeper post March 22nd. His team's scrambling, filed an emergency motion late March 23rd to exclude the Jones texts, claiming they're prejudicial. Too late. Damage is done. Ex-users smell blood. Friedman's quiet now. Where's the bravado? One tweeted. Blake's team's playing chess. Justin's stuck on checkers. The public's hooked. This isn't just legal, it's personal. Blake's December filing broke hearts. Details of Justin lingering in a kiss, asking about her weight. She's framed it as survival. I had to speak. Justin's January suit flipped it, said she's a control freak who tanked his vision. Fans split hard. Slur Team Blake posts, she's a queen fighting back. Team Justin counters, she's lying for clout. The hearing flipped the script. Blake's not just holding ground, she's advancing. What's the evidence say? Blake's got those original texts. Justin's team allegedly plotting, shift blame to her. Justin's got BTS footage, him and Blake laughing, claiming she's exaggerating. The Jones leak changes it. If Friedman's tied to a smear, Justin's untampered evidence loses weight. Blake's team's pushing discovery. Subpoenas out since February for telecom records. They want more. Every call, every message. Friedman's March 26 press conference might backfire if they've got nothing new. The law's on Blake's side, for now. AB 933, signed in 2023, protects accusers unless there's actual malice, proof she knew her claims were false. Justin's gotta show that. Friedman's banking on texts and witnesses. But if Blake believed Justin harassed her and those Jones messages suggest she's got reason, Justin's suit's dead. The judge is hinting he's leaning that way. I'll apply the law as it stands. X buzzes. California's saving Blake. One user posts. Friedman's humiliation stings. He's built a rep. Loud, fearless, Hollywood's go-to. Called Blake privileged to Daily Mail. March 20th, Ryan cowardly to TMZ. Now, he's the one exposed. Gottlieb's line in court. He's not defending, he's deflecting. Stuck. The leaked clip shows him off balance, papers slipping. Fans mock it. Friedman's meltdown, priceless. He's got to regroup, fast, or Justin's $400 million dream's dust. Blake's not stopping. Her team's hinting at more. March 23rd, source to page 6. We've barely started. They're prepping depositions. August 2025. Planning. To grill Justin, Friedman, Jones. Ryan's in too. Filed to dismiss March 19th, called Justin thin-skinned. His lawyers backed Blake's hearing play. Friedman's unraveling. The couple's united. Ryan's SNL skit. March 15th even jabbed the drama. They're a wall Justin can't crack. The Jones angle's wild. Justin's March 22nd suit says, she leaked texts to Blake's publicist, Leslie Sloan, after a fallout. Blake's team flipped it. claims Jones proves Friedman's dirty. The hearing showcased it. Texts allegedly from Friedman to Jones, greenlighting a hit on Blake. Justin's suing Jones in New York federal court, wants damages, but it's a double-edged sword. If she talks, Justin's toast. X theorizes, Jones might flip. Watch her. The courtroom vibe's intense. March 23rd wasn't a ruling, just arguments, but Blake's team owned it. Friedman's emergency motion late that night shows panic. The judge, Louis Lyman, kept it tight. No press stunts here. He's fed up, threatened to move the March 2026 trial up if leaks continue. That's pressure on both, but Blake's thriving. Her lawyer's confidence radiated. Gottlieb. Smirking as Friedman floundered. Fans are feral. X trends. Blake destroys 50,000 posts by March 24th morning. She's ending him, one reads. Justin's side fights back. Friedman's got this. Blake's bluffing. Clips spread. Gottlieb's calm takedown versus Friedman's flustered rebuttal. A meme hits. Friedman drowning in papers, captioned, "When Blake comes prepared." It's a circus. And Blake's ringmaster. What's Justin got left? Friedman's press conference March 26th, billed as explosive, better deliver. He's teased shocking details since January. If it's just bluster, he's sunk. Justin's countersuit leans on proving Blake lied, needs witnesses. Hard proof. The Jones texts hurt, suggest his own team's against him. Discovery's his last shot, dig up dirt on Blake and Ryan. But Blake's team's ahead. Subpoenas rolling, evidence piling. The stakes? Massive. Justin's $400 million suit plus $250 million against the Times could bankrupt him if he loses. Blake's pushing for treble damages under AB 933 could be millions more. Reputations hang too. Blake's post-cancer comebacks at risk. Justin's indie cred's fading. Hollywood's watching. Sony's quiet, but insiders say they're Team Blake. X debates. She's untouchable now. One posts. The hearings fallout's fresh. March 24th, headlines scream, Blake crushes Friedman. Daily Mail, Lively's revenge. TMZ, Justin's lawyer flops. Blake's camp's coy, source to Variety. More to come. Friedman's motion to exclude texts might stall, but the judge's no games vibe suggests he'll let it ride. Blake's got momentum, Justin's on ropes. How'd it get here? August 2024, film drops, promo's weird. Blake's bubbly, Justin's MIA. Fans clock it, X posts, something's up. Blake's tone-deaf backlash hits. Justin's silent. December, she sues. January, he counters. March, Jones leaks, Blake strikes. It's chess. Blake's 3 moves ahead. Friedman's bravado, we'll bury her, looks hollow now. The law's tricky. AB 933's new, untested in a case this big. Blake's team says it's clear. She spoke out, Justin retaliated. Friedman argues malice, claims she faked it. The Jones texts muddy it. If Friedman's complicit, Justin's intent's irrelevant. The judge's call, soon, could end it. X predicts. Blake's winning this round. Blake's narrative's shifting. December, she's the victim. March, she's the warrior. The hearing flipped it. Friedman's the heel now. Her SXSW appearance March 7th, warm crowd, dodging drama, set it up. Ryan's by her, Deadpool clout shielding her. Justin's alone, cast. Split, Sklanar's pin hinting support, but slates all Blake. He's isolated. The next play's key. Friedman's March 26th conference. Will he drop proof or dodge? Blake's discovery push, telecom records, Jones's story, could seal it. The judge's ruling on her motion, days, maybe weeks, decides round 1. If he dismisses Justin's suit, Blake's golden. If not, it's war till 2026. X waits. Friedman's move or he's out. This is peak Hollywood chaos. Blake's not just fighting, she's dismantling. Friedman's humiliated, texts exposing him, courtroom floundering. Justin's dreams slipping, Blake's rising. The hearing's a pivot. She's got the edge, the law, the fans. What's Justin got? Friedman's presser better be a miracle, or Blake's already won. The heat's cranking up. It's March 24th, 2025, and Blake Lively's victory lap from that March 23rd hearing is still echoing. She's got Justin Baldoni's lawyer, Brian Friedman, on the ropes. Those Jones texts pinning him to a smear campaign, her team's courtroom domination. But Justin's not dead yet. Late last night, Friedman filed a new motion, claims he's got a bombshell witness who'll flip this whole thing. Blake's camp's buzzing. Did they miss something? X is going berserk. Friedman's got an ace. One user posts with a screenshot of the filing. Blake's not clear yet, another warns. The game's shifting fast, and it's about to get messier. Friedman's move came at 11:47 p.m., March 23rd, an emergency request to introduce testimony from an unnamed It Ends With Us crew member. The filing's sealed, but leaks hit TMZ by morning. This witness says Blake wasn't just controlling on set, she threatened to ruin Justin if he didn't bend. Allegedly, she said it in a trailer mid-shoot, something like, "Cross me and you're done." Friedman's calling it proof of malice, the magic word to kill her AB 933 defense. If it holds, Justin's $400 million suit lives. Blake's lawyers fired back at 8 a.m. today. Desperate fiction. But the judge's silence has them on edge. Fans are spiraling. X trends the tar Friedman fights back. 20,000 posts by noon. Blake's a bully, knew it, one tweets. Her side pushes back. Lies from a sinking ship. A blurry audio clip drops. 30 seconds, muffled, someone yelling, "You're done!" And it's chaos. Is that Blake? One user asks, 10,000 retweets. It's unverified, but the damage is instant. Blake's team's scrambling. Source to Variety. We're digging. They're prepping to depose this mystery witness ASAP, betting it's a bluff or a plant. If it's real, though, those Jones texts might not save her. Justin's camp's alive again. Friedman's March 26 press conference just got hotter. He's teasing irrefutable proof now. Justin breaks silence on Instagram stories at 10 a.m. A photo of the film set, captioned, "I know what happened." No explanation, just fuel. His fans rally, he's coming for her. Blake's got the hearing win, but this witness could undo it. Her team's got hours to counter before Friedman's next swing. Rumor says he's got video too. The judge's next call, ruling on her dismissal, hangs over it all. Did Blake overplay her hand? The answer's dropping soon, and it's going to hit hard.